Hey everybody, welcome back. I spoke about cross-core customization last video, and by viewer request from Chilling in Beans, I got could you also cover some of Halo 5's armor customization. I was more than happy to do this. I said consider it done, I'll compare it to Halo Infinite, but I've taken it a step further. I've gotten Halo MCC's customization, which is every past Halo game, as well as Halo 5, and today I'm going to make suggestions on what 343 should do to get Halo Infinite's customization where it needs to be. For the last 2 years, we as a channel have been suggesting things to 343 to make the game better. And I've got to say, it has come a very long way. From brand new content, new rotational playlists, quality of life fixes across the entire game. So much of our feedback has been implemented onto Halo, and the game is much better off because of it. One thing I've noticed is that an area that is still very much lacking, and something that was even better in 2004, and that's emblems, colors, customization, and player expression. And what do I mean by that? Well, on Halo 2 in 2004, you customize your emblem with a primary, tertiary, and then a background. Halo 3 and Halo Reach both had this as well. Even Halo 5 had this. The color palette was not locked, so you could pick any color you want. And there was a transparency option if you want to do what I do, and just have the skull with the crown and no background attached. This is something Halo Infinite could really benefit from. And I've said this about Infinite a lot. Halo MCC really is the template for how a Halo game should be, at least in terms of customization. There are cool stances, you can fully customize your emblems, your colors, playable elites, everything. I did notice with Halo MCC's customization, back on the old games, it used to say male or female, it now says heavy or light armor, but Halo Infinite doesn't have any of that. And this was probably because it was a live service free-to-play game. I said it in a past video, I'm gonna say it again. The coding system has the potential to be the greatest Halo customizing tool we have ever had. It just needs to be released to the players. You can customize every single little piece of the armor, or at least 343 can, when they make the coatings that they release to us. And I really think at the very least, if it doesn't come to the game right away, release a tool so people can play around with certain armor coatings, colors, scratches, grazes to the armor, so they can create their ideal Spartan. And if something is very, very popular, then 343 can add it to the game. I've always felt like Halo's community is its strength. It definitely is when it comes to Forge. The same thing could be for customization. You listen to the community, you can't go wrong. If they help to create coatings, stuff that we want to see, it would probably equal more sales for them. So in that regard, it's a win-win. But in terms of quality of life features, at the very least, being able to customize your emblem, give it a background, and not just this 5 sets of colors thing, because currently the emblems are tied to the nameplate, example on screen now, and then you get a preset of like 5 colors to pick from. I have to use a gold crown on Halo Infinite because I can't even change it to cyan, and I'm one of the lucky ones. A lot of people have used their emblems for like 20 years, cannot even do that anymore because it's just not on Infinite at all. That's another thing. An update to the pool of available emblems would be great. There are some really classic ones that have been around for 10-15 years and aren't on Infinite. That would be a slam dunk update to add. Nobody's gonna hate on more emblem customization. The same with additional colors. I did give credit where credit was due. 343 did add a base set of colors for the coatings, which in the past we never had. That was a step in the right direction, but more can be done. And more than that, whatever Halo game comes next, build on what you've created before. Halo Infinite was such a huge step down in a lot of ways, especially when you use the MCC as a template, aka the match composer. The playlist system is a bit outdated, and MCC's match composer is just so much better. That applies to the emblem system as well. Build on the quality of life features you've created. Don't try reinvent the wheel. You guys know what the community wants. You guys know what is popular. I really hope now that the leadership has changed, they see that. They build on top of what they've already fixed in the future, and we get a much better game because of it. At least that's what I would do if I was in 343's situation or position, because I think that would make players very happy. So that wraps it up, guys. 343, we would all love to see some improvements in terms of customization, emblems, and just overall features relating to how you customize your character. We're very happy you're doing cross-core customization, and we're happy you've added the default colors to Halo Infinite, so there are steps in the right direction, but more can be done. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. I'll see you guys later.